Guys, Bored Ape Yacht Club has screwed pooch again. There's been a hack, and unfortunately, there's been a discovery that I want to talk about in terms of one particular wallet. Very interesting stuff. Before I get into that, spreadsheet, the first 26 coins I spoke about on the channel. Those first coins, had you bought them when I released videos about them, and you're still holding that crypto, be in profit for nearly 13 grand. This is obviously after thousands of retracements in a bear cycle. If you want to see the coins that I own, you can come check out Copy My Crypto. It's where I share every coin I buy and every coin I sell. And those coins that I'm going to be investing on during the bear cycle, the ones I think can 20x, 40x, 50x, 100x. So guys, if you want to see those coins, all you have to do is click the link in the description to check it out. Right, Bored Ape Yacht Club, my god. There's been so much crap happening with Bored Ape Yacht Club. So let's start with the hack. So this was yesterday. So for the third time, hacking and theft hit Bored Ape Yacht Club, with hackers stealing an estimated 20 Ethereum's worth in NFTs. The security breach happened Saturday. Twitter user NFT Herder first reported the hack on June 4th, who also estimates 145 ETH was stolen along with the NFTs, tracing the stolen funds back to 4 separate wallets. Yuga Labs, who is obviously the creators of Bored Ape Yacht Club, followed up saying, our Discord servers were briefly exploited today. The team caught and addressed it quickly. About 200 Ethereum's worth of NFTs appear to have been impacted. We are still investigating, but if you were impacted, email us. According to a spokesperson, the company has no further information to report. The hack happened after project community manager Boris Wagner's Discord account was breached, and the attacker then posted phishing links in both the Bored Ape Yacht Club and its related metaverse other side. So Bored Ape Yacht Club founder blamed Discord for the security breach, but another crypto founder told Fortune, you lost your NFT because you signed a malicious transaction with your key. Stop blaming Discord. Another client won't save you from repeating the same mistakes. Which is a harsh dig, but it's also true. Like, the moment that you sign a transaction with your MetaMask, you've made the mistake. Like, if you've not noticed it's a phishing link, bad luck, but you've got to pay attention a bit more. So Saturday's hack was the third time an actor has posed as a Yuga Labs run account to steal user funds. This has happened on Bored Ape Yacht Club's Instagram and Discord accounts 3 times. And this is not good. This is not good. And Yuga Labs have to get control of this situation, make sure that they are as secure as possible, stop letting these things happen. And the weirder piece of news, which came out at the weekend, is that Fuba, who is an NFT developer, actually noticed that a smart contract function would allow a single, just one, non-multi-sig wallet to mint an unlimited new number of apes. So there's a single private key out there that can mint an infinite number of new OG Bored Ape Yacht Clubs at any time that they want. So if this token contract owner gets hacked or phished, you might see thousands of new Bored Apes minted and dumped on the market. What would happen then? Inevitably, the price would crash. Because this owner can mint 30 at a go, but there's no set limit on the number of mints. So if this owner of this private key just decides, you know what, I'm going to go for it and I'm going to mint a shit ton, they could feasibly, it takes, let's say 10 seconds from that's definitely going to take a minute or two. Let's say a minute, right? It takes 1 minute to mint those 30. But that's like 1,800 across an hour. It's a lot. And for some reason, Bored Ape Yacht Club have not taken action. So Bored Ape Yacht Club actually responded saying, "Hey, thanks. We were just talking about this. Obviously, we're never going to call that function. Obviously, we're never going to call that function again, and we're planning on revoking ownership in the next day or two." Though I don't think there's any evidence that they have yet. So we're going to have to see how this plays out. Members of the community are obviously not happy. Laughing Suzua, laughing my ass off. The Bored Ape Yacht Club deployer can mint more apes at any time. So the externally owned single signer account that has the authority to mint arbitrarily more apes is still active. Their last transaction was 16 hours ago. This was posted like a couple months ago now, a few months ago. And it's just, I mean, it's maddening. So one user pointed out that the wallet was still active as of February 3rd. Another community, and they can arbitrarily change the metadata associated with each existing ape as well, so they have the power to do that. Yeah, this is not great. And to be fair, a software engineer called Ethan Hunsaker has also pointed to a similar function in Doodle's smart contract. So it isn't just Bored Ape. Doodles has a floor price of around, that's a LinkedIn. Doodles has a floor price of, I think it's around like 12 ETH. So that's not small change. So most of the concerns about the contract functions come from what could happen if the wallet is hacked. Since one of the selling points of Bored Ape NFTs is the scarcity, the possibility of creating unlimited newer NFTs could affect their value. With the CEO and founder of Chainfrog saying that the creation of new apes might drive down the value, but it's not a certainty. He added that the new apes could potentially become more valuable than the originals. I think that's unlikely. I think if all of a sudden the scarcity is removed, I think you would see a massive collapse in the prices. Now, what's wholeheartedly interesting is, look, Doodles have this same function in a smart contract function. Bored Ape Yacht Club do. It's worth, if you are unfamiliar with coding, then this is not something you're necessarily going to be able to do, but looking at the coding functionality and seeing something like reserves is a cause for concern. It's worth noting down. But Bored Ape right now is still the daddy, it's still the king of NFTs, and it probably will remain so. However, these exploits that continue to happen within their social media channels is bad, and it's, to be honest, it's their fault. Like, yes, you can, a hacker has to choose to be malicious, and they have done, but they need to secure their systems. They need to secure their server. They need to secure their Discords, their Instagrams, because this can't keep happening. Because if you were a person that lost even one Bored Ape, I imagine that would be heartbreaking for a lot of people. So, yeah. But yeah, Bored Ape Yacht Club, fuck up again. You got to get rid of that. I would be massively concerned about the idea that someone's going to just mint thousands. Like I said, feasibly, they could do across a day, 20,000 new NFTs if they wanted. And that would cripple the entire NFT ecosystem for Bored Ape Yacht Club. So, something to be aware of if you're a holder. Anyway, that's it from me. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification so you know when new content is coming out. And if you are unprepared for your bear cycle, if you haven't been doing your research, if you haven't been finding coins that you're excited about, you do still have time. You do still have time. Bear cycles last a while. But not just that. The bear cycles, whether it's a recession or a bear cycle, is the best time in the world to invest in every financial market. But if you don't have the time because of work commitments, family commitments, come check out Copy My Cryptos, where I share the coins I buy, the coins I sell. I'll be sharing those coins that I think can do 20x's, 40x's, 100x's from the bear cycle to bull cycle. If you want to make those gains, you can click the link in the description and check it out. Yeah, take it easy, guys.